Hola and welcome back to another, well, not so glorious day in Tulum, but it is still glorious anyway.
We've got a really exciting few days planned here. We're going to do some of the top tourist attractions. We're not going to let this horrible weather stop us. We're still going to get out there and get stuff done.
Little did we know, this was the best weather we were going to have for a few days.
Coming up, we tackle the storm by going on an epic cenote tour.
And battle in the rain in typical Brit style, with bucket loads of cheap margaritas and some great company.
So this morning we have to go get a collectivo. We're going to go to the first cenote, which has 4 in the area, which is called Cenote Casa Tortuga,
Which means turtle.
Turtle. So we might even see some turtles there as well. We're going to go check that one out. We have no idea what to expect. We just know that it's probably the best value for money because there's a few in one area. But yeah, we'll take you along on our day. There's a quick Spanish lesson on the way. Got out of the collectivo. It cost 30 pesos each and it was really easy. You just flagged it down off the side of the road, about a 15-minute drive. So it was pretty fine. Didn't have our own seats, but hey ho. Now we're just walking into the cenote.
Arrived at Cenote Tortuga.
It was 650 pesos each, and it looks like there's 6 to explore, but we're not sure.
Yeah, I think there's 2 really good ones at the back, but yeah, we chose this one because it's good value for money, so you get to see like 4 cenotes for the price of 1.
Well, yeah, because the Grand Cenote is 500 pesos each, and we thought that was an absolute rip-off. Surely it can't be that good. But so this one looks good, doesn't it?
So this is the first stop on our 2-day Tulum adventure.
Yeah.
So we have a tour included in our ticket. We've had to chuck all our stuff in a locker and pay 50 pesos. They wouldn't let us use our own lock.
Can't take any belongings on with you because you swim through and then in one side and out the other.
They're walking
apparently.
over stones.
Gaz has no shoes.
Gracias. Our guide for the day was an absolute legend, telling us loads of cool facts about each cenote. He really made the tour interactive and interesting.
Ready? Listo, chicos. Vámonos, por favor, síganme.
Thank you.
Gracias. So we are just about to get in the first cenote, which is called Cenote Campana.
Like a bell.
And our guides told us it means bell.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can either walk in or jump in. So what are you doing?
I'm obviously going to walk.
I'm jumping in.
Yeah, obviously. That's our 2 personalities there, isn't it?
It is. So Abs. Guide's going to take us through the caves.
I am scared of caves and water. I'm scared of touching things underwater.
So the fun fact about this cenote was that it was actually 10 metres deep and had a current, kind of like a lazy river. But if you were to swim deeper, the current would be extremely strong. There were also bats hiding up in the roof.
There, and they call the black one.
Yeah, these ones are a lot clearer than the last ones as well.
Yeah.
But it's because the fish are eating the shit.
To translate Gaz's terrible description, these cenotes have really clear water because the fish eat all of the bat poo that drops into them. I defo didn't fancy a mouthful of water though.
So you can see the fossils, yeah. Oh, cool.
Look up here.
This cenote was even darker than the last one, as it was over 15 metres deep, and it also had some really cool fossil formations on its walls.
Little did we know it was the perfect setup for a cheeky surprise our tour guide had for us.
Animals here for drink the water, for example, spider monkeys and the big cat.
Jaguars.
If you see the jaguar, don't scare, please. Don't panic, okay? I need to close my lamp. Let's go follow the light.
Oh my god!
So the guy was telling a story about how at night monkeys and even a jaguar go in and eat there and drink there in the cenote. And then he turned the light off and flashed his torch at a jaguar, but obviously it was a model one and everyone screamed. It was so funny.
I actually genuinely believe it was a jaguar. Like, I'm not even joking, my heart was racing.
It was so funny, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh Lord. You proper got me. Our way to Cenote 3 out of 4.
Cenote Tortuga. Abby's a dork. Cenote dork.
Shut up. This one was definitely the most beautiful out of all the cenotes, with 2 jumping platforms. The first one at 3.5 metres and the second of 4. Apparently a warm-up for the final cenotes jump.
There were loads of extras you could pay for at this cenote complex, including a zip wire and scuba diving.
Go on then, Gaz! Here we go. Woo! So this one's massive, and we have 15 minutes here. Yeah, it literally looks like one giant swimming pool.
I reckon they must definitely like clean it in the morning.
Plant a few palm trees on the side, you know. And there's Gaz, that's Gaz. Run away! How was the second jump, Gaz?
Easy, fine, completed it. So this is the last cenote and the last jump, 5 metre jump.
You'll be doing that on your own?
If you opt for the safer way like Abby, then you have a 150 metre swim to the other side.
You got it, girl! The fourth one, you either jump off the platform like Gaz did, or you can swim instead, which is what I did. And then it's really long, so you have to swim like 150 metres.
It's like one big long twin cenote, so you have to swim all the way down to the end.
It takes quite a long time, but we've just been taking it, we've been slobbering along, haven't we, really?
Yeah.
Not been doing much proper swimming, just a few kicks to the feet. Yeah, they've really ticked every box of cenote here.
Yeah.
Underground, cave, tick. Big swimming pool, 1 tick. Big long corridor, 1 tick. And that tick.
Yeah, it's cool that they didn't cut them down.
Yeah.
And you have to just weave in and out of them. It's pretty sick actually, isn't it?
Good morning and welcome to day 2 of exploring Tulum. As you can see, the weather is horrific.
It's a tropical storm coming in.
I've read online it's going to be like this for the rest of the time we're here. Oh my god, I honestly thought that rainy season would be like in Thailand, rain for an hour, be fine, and it's right at the beginning, so I thought we'd be fine. But yeah, we did have a plan to go check out some turtles at a beach today, but we've got a few hours until we're supposed to meet some other people. But judging how this clears up, we might have to change the plan. But I have said...
I think it'll be fine. I think it'll stop raining, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as it's not raining, then we don't care. But currently just checking out of this room to go into a dorm room because we were trying to save money when we booked this trip and now we severely regret it. So we're just checking out of here and then we'll be making the plan at 11:30 in the reception with some people we've met from the hostel. The more you travel, the more your stuff accumulates into random bags. A bag of shoes, a rucksack, a neck pillow, another bag. Another bag.
A man bag.
A man bag.
A hold-all bag.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah. Well, I'm ready. You can pick the rest of it up.
What, are you off just with your man bag?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to have to walk in the rain as well.
Well, it's not very far, is it? Literally about 10 seconds.
Yeah, but I'll probably fall over with all the stuff and then injure myself and then... Oh, right. Let's do this. So obviously the day is not panning out how we... hoped. Apparently this is the earliest a stage 2 storm has hit Mexico this time of year, basically. So the rain's not going to stop, so I think our change of plan is to spend our day eating and drinking nice food and possibly getting drunk, maybe a trivia quiz. We'll see. But to start, this coffee looks pretty banging, doesn't it, girls?
It does.
We're at Hotel Aruma, getting breakfast, or lunch, whatever you want to call it.
Bacon and fajitas.
Yeah.
We've finished our breakfast now, but we're about to go in the hot tub because if it's raining, you can't get any more wet, can you?
No, it has cleared up a little bit though, hasn't it?
It has. We might be able to get out and do something this afternoon.
Yeah.
We'll see, but I think, yeah, let's jump in the hot tub. chilling there for a bit.
Gaz wants to go in the hot tub. After a few hours chilling in the hot tub, I can only apologise for the drunken antics about to commence. I ummed and ahed about whether to keep this day in the vlog, but me and Gaz love watching other people's videos where they go out and have a good time with friends they have just made in the hostel. Okay, so we've been in a margarita bar for about, how many hours, guys? 2 hours? 3.
About 7 hours.
About 3 hours for about 4 margaritas. 2 days. I'm sorry, but the only
We're going to watch this back of it. Let's give it.
The only way you can beat a storm is obviously to drink and eat if you're British. Other people might go to a museum, not us. But we're having a great time. It's called Las Margaritas, 2 for 120 pesos, absolute bargain, and we've been here a few times. Definitely.
Abby's shit face.
Like 2 for a fiver.
2 for a fiver. Genuinely.
2 for a fiver.
Yeah.
Hola!
Hola. And in Australian dollars, it's about 12.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of us now drinking at margarita bars. If you ever worry about the bad weather, then as long as you're out for a good time with some good people, you'll always find a good time. Bad people.
Got it.
What happened? Tell me something about yourself. Wait, well first, say your name, where you're from, and something about yourself.
I need a second to think about this. My name's Emma, I'm from South Africa, and I have 2 moles that are perfectly in line with my nipples. My name is Luca, I am from Belgium. Fun fact, I used to play soccer.
It's not a good fact.
That's not a good fact.
My name is Hannah from South Africa, and I am missing 2 body parts.
Which is?
Kidney.
Tonsil and appendix.
Ah, very nice.
Okay, alright, I'm Lee from Australia and I can make duck noises.
Sarah, you can.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Australia, and I'm, what's that mean? Double jointed. Double jointed. Hello, my name's Izzy, I'm from the UK, and my fun fact is my organs are on the other side of my body.
What?
So much cooler
Explain how?
So that's how I was born.
Is your heart on the right?
Yeah, so my heart's on the right, my liver's on the left.
Whoa.
Only the internal one, so none of this funny shit
God,
about
what side are your lungs
your
on?
badge is on the back. No, none of that.
Well, we didn't suggest that, but now you put it in our minds.
No, I'm just covering all bases.
Ah, okay.
Suddenly the storm is coming.
No way.
It is so hammering down this color. It's not dry. Oh, grab the taxi! Grab any taxi! I'm so wet. And on that note, we'll leave you there. One of the best parts of travelling is making great connections with people from all over the world who you only met a few hours ago. Sometimes just sitting in a bar, exchanging funny stories, and sipping on some cheap margaritas is all you need for an adventure. Remember to like and subscribe if you like the vid, and we'll see you in the next one, where the weather improves.